Hey, welcome. Today we're going to pull back the curtain on something that's, well, it's already running our world, a lot of the time without us even noticing. I'm talking about artificial intelligence. So let's just jump right in and see how this stuff actually works.
And the best place to start? It's probably with something that's in your hand or maybe your pocket right this second.
I mean, have you ever really thought about it? You just look at your phone and poof, it unlocks. It's so smooth, it almost feels like magic, right? But how does it really know it's you? And not, say, your brother?
Or what about this one? You're on YouTube, you finish a video, and the very next one it suggests, it's exactly what you wanted to see. It's so spot on, it feels like it's reading your mind. Well, spoiler alert, it's not magic, it's AI.
Okay, so what is this powerful thing working behind the curtain on all our favorite gadgets and apps? Let's break it down and get a really simple definition.
So here's the big idea. Old school software just follows a strict set of rules, like a script. But AI? AI is totally different. It's more like a student. It isn't just programmed with instructions, it's trained. It literally learns from huge amounts of data. And the crazy part is, it gets smarter all on its own over time.
Now, I know this all sounds super complicated, right? Like some kind of genius level stuff. But honestly, the basic idea behind how most AI works, you can boil it down to just three surprisingly simple steps.
It really just comes down to this. First, it gathers data, and I mean a ton of data. Second, it learns from all that data by spotting patterns. And third, it uses what it learned to make a decision. That's it. Let's actually see what that looks like.
Okay, step one, data collection. Everything, and I mean everything, starts with data. And we're not talking about a little bit. To teach an AI to recognize a face, you can't just show it one picture. Nope. You have to feed it this gigantic library. We're talking thousands, maybe even millions of pictures of faces. All kinds of faces, from every single angle, in all sorts of lighting. All right, step two, learning. This is where the magic really starts to happen. The system just churns through all that data, hunting for patterns. See, it's not just memorizing the photos, it's learning the idea of a face, like the average distance between the eyes, the shape of a nose. It's just like how we learn. The more examples you give it, the better and more accurate it gets.
And that brings us to step three, decision making. This is the payoff. After all that training, the AI can finally make a smart decision or a prediction. So when you hold your phone up to your face, it analyzes what it sees and compares it to all those patterns it learned. Is it a match? Yep. Boom. Unlocked. And it's that same logic that tells YouTube what video you'll like, or zaps a spam email before you even see it.
So, if you put it all together, it's this simple little loop. You give it an input, like your face, it processes that information using everything it's learned, and it gives you an output, the decision to unlock the phone. Input, processing, output. That's the secret sauce right there. Okay, so now that you know the three-step secret, let's go on a little scavenger hunt. Let's look at where this powerful idea is already working in our everyday lives. And I promise you, once you see it, you're going to start noticing it absolutely everywhere. Of course, we've got to start with Face Unlock. We talked about it at the beginning, and now it makes total sense, right? It was trained on tons of faces, it learned your specific one, and now it makes that lightning-fast decision to let you in.
And what about YouTube and Netflix? It's the exact same principle, just with a different kind of data. They collect info on everything you watch, what you skip, what you give a thumbs up to. The AI learns your personal taste and then decides, okay, they'll probably love this next.
And hey, it's not just about what you see. Think about Alexa or Siri. When you ask a question, the AI is processing your voice. It's been trained on millions of hours of people talking, learning all the patterns of human speech, so it can figure out what you're asking and go find the answer.
This is also why Amazon sometimes feels like it's a mind reader. Its AI is constantly collecting data on what you search for, what you buy. It learns your shopping habits and then makes a really good guess about what other products you might be interested in.
And what about Google Maps? Well, it's collecting real-time location data from thousands of other phones on the road at the exact same time as you. Its AI learns the normal flow of traffic, spots slowdowns, and makes a prediction to find you the absolute fastest route. It's the reason you can dodge that surprise traffic jam. So, you see, AI isn't some science fiction idea set in the distant future. It's not about flying cars and robot butlers. As we've just seen, it's already woven so deeply into the tech we use every single day.
And this really just sums it all up perfectly. Artificial intelligence is not some future thing we're waiting for.
It's already here, working quietly in the background of your life, making things just a little bit easier, a little bit faster, and way more personal. So, from now on, when your music app serves up the perfect playlist or your inbox is magically free of junk mail, you'll know the secret. You'll know about that simple 3-step process chugging away behind the scenes. So, the real question is, now that you know what to look for, where are you going to spot AI next?